So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Geis. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Geis.
Oh my fucking God,
but he
bro.
can't rein in
Make that
the
block,
line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Bro, niggas be missing blocks, bro. Like the obvious blocks when the dude be right in front of him.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sack back at about the 43-yard line. Carl Lawson racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Palardy.
Had a touchdown, and nigga missed the block.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
This nigga Dobbins has a badge.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
He's not even playing Dobbins right now.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray.
Got Murray in.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 17.
Literally, just runs the ball.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a give, right side. Dobbins. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice
stay solid.
job
Stay solid, defense. Stay solid.
And likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Why is his kicker shoulder pad so big? Are you on my broadcast?
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. With it is Brown. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals.
Oh, my God.
Right? Number 1 goal is what?
I'll be getting him in man.
Number 2 goal is win your division.
But they freaking let the user's foot speed in this game.
To be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. Mayfield on 3rd and 2.
No, bro.
Incomplete.
No, bro. He's not making that play, bro.
How about the execution of that defense right there?
He's not making that
Zone
play,
was
bro.
absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a... And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And he's not going to get
Tried
the
to fake it, he
first. I
stopped
don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him.
This nigga just made a diving play, bro.
Midfield,
crazy.
right at the 48.
He made a diving play like that.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball,
What does Dobbin have?
playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones
Like,
that
what does he
typically
have? Like,
end
what
up
is
in the
his-
end zone.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down.
No,
Dobbins.
he didn't get it.
Oh, this is going to
He
depend
didn't
on
get it.
the spot.
He didn't get it.
It's not a very generous
He didn't
one.
get
It
it.
looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with 4th down and 1. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with 4th down and 1. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. That's caught by Howard. And he gets
that's
his
me. That's me. I
inside
put the jump in.
35-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Yes, sir, Chris Jones. Let's go, Chris Jones.
The Mississippi State man, Chris
Let's go.
Jones
You
with
had
the
seven.
sack
You had
there.
7 of them things last time.
Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. On 3rd down, Dobbins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Here's Carr to throw. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Devin Funchess. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
He just
As his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I need the score, bro.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Are you watching?
Match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, Run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
He'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On first down, this is Geis. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Set, 180. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He'll check it down to Geis. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On third down, Mayfield. And that's caught by
Go
Smith.
route, boy. Go route. Go route, boy.
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Go route, boy.
Really
Go
nice
route.
pick up of 14
Go route,
yards
boy.
and
We
it
quick
moves the
hiking. Come on, come on. We on the ball. We on the ball. Oregon, 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 Oregon.
Now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Attack.
Back to the ground game now.
Hold your block. Come
He's
on.
gonna
You're
get
supposed to be the best
stopped up
lineman
quickly.
in the conference.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, my
Much
God,
there.
bro.
Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive.
He
Just
lagging,
stuffed
bro.
it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey,
God.
these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
If he lag out twice, I'm not playing this nigga again.
And this offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Oh, God. Timeout. On that pole, they telling that I was trying to bust a nigga head if you try me.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield eluding the pressure right.
Baker,
And this
come
one's
on, man.
Incomplete. Defensively,
Come on,
Charles,
Bake.
they continue to
Come
really
on, Bake.
limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly
Come on,
right.
Bake.
They've been assignment
Come on,
sound,
Bake.
staying in their
Come
lanes,
on, Bake.
keeping proper leverage,
Come on
and
now.
communicating well, too.
After the
Come on, Bake.
incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing.
Good ball, Big. Good ball, Big. That's how you make up for it. It's an eyes game. It's a game of eyes. You use your eyes. You eye down the drive and throw it right over his head. There we go. Pootie know that.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
It's about eyes,
He's a
man.
very good player.
You see how I looked him off? Andre looked at the drive through right over his head, man.
And he usually comes
That's
through
how you
for
do
them.
it.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that is going to
Come on,
tie our
defense. We
game
was
as
really strapping them,
approach
defense.
halftime.
We good.
So all even at 7
I don't even know how he
as they
scored
kick
for
it
real.
away.
Oh, he caught that lucky.
That's fielded in the
slant.
end zone.
We here now. Come on, bro. This game is fake as hell, bro. Yo, I'm done. 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 I'm done.
New York. That kickoff return, 104 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Well,
Andre
he made
seen
the
it, bro.
right
I don't got
choice
nothing
by
else to say,
result, but a
I don't
little
got
bit
nothing else to say.
surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel
Bro,
downs.
I literally
Not
tackled
right
him and he
there.
just bounced off of it. Like, nobody tackled him at all. Like, he just
That's
walked the
fielding
pace.
in the end zone.
I don't get it, bro. My
Pass
running
for
back got the
20
same
to the
ability as them,
23
and he
yard
better,
line.
and he don't break the same amount of tackles as them. That's something I just don't get, bro. But it's cool.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Working out of the gun, Mayfield able to find his running back, Geis. I call it no gain there on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Get out of here, man.
Intercepted. John Johnson
Oh
with the
my
INT.
God, bro.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's streaming. It's streaming.
Late in the clock, second quarter. Why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Come on.
And
Sit him
he'll just
down.
keep two
Sit him
hands
down.
on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. That'll be taken in the end
my special
zone.
team, it's the second week in a row y'all allowed that bullshit, man.
And the decision
Bro,
to bring
is there a
it out
way you
is gonna
can
cost
pick
him
the
about
people that's
7
on the
yards,
special
all
teams?
told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
It's unacceptable, bro.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt, show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They scored on a kick return. I literally tackled him. They didn't bring him down. And he scored. Like, I don't understand.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Good hit.
Beautifully.
Good hit.
The defenders stayed home
Good
and
hit.
they'll stop him.
We get card in passing situations, we good. That's all we got to do. Just give them passing
It
situations.
looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
637. 54. Mike 54. I got you. Hey, Delta.
Shotgun now for Carr.
No, I'm right there. Andre, I'm right there, bro. I'm right
These
there,
are the
bro.
time and effort and thought that they
I'm
put
right
into their
there.
passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And to give this time to the tailback. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Come on.
No gain at all on
Come
the play there,
on.
and that brings up 4th.
Now we just got to come down and
Defense loves
score,
to hang their hat
man.
on
It
that,
shouldn't be
don't they?
hard.
You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Who cares? That pussy got some mileage. Who cares? That pussy got some mileage. Who cares?
The offense now
gotta
at
win
the
this
line,
game,
ready
bro.
for
This
their
is a big
next
game.
drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter
Nigga, I'm
3,
trying.
and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to
Bro,
see
my fingers
what they
too
have planned.
big, bro.
Because some teams
got
script
big
to start a
fingers, bro.
half.
I didn't
Other
even
teams
juke,
just go,
bro.
okay, these are the
I
sequence
went
of
to
plays we
freaking
want to
run
run.
him
These
over,
things
he
work
just
well
juked.
for us. And sometimes they throw in
Turn
that
that
big
off, please,
chunk
please,
play
please.
right away.
Hey.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big
Turn that
play
off.
to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 31, Mayfield.
Yo.
Nowhere to
Oh
escape,
my God,
and he
bro.
goes down.
This shit made Hollywood run the
Fletcher
wrong
Cox,
route, bro.
he's the culprit,
done,
and
bro.
that is now his
What is
13th
going
sack of the
on?
season as his great year
Then they just be
continues.
dick Ryan Fletcher Cox, bro.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down.
I had Hollywood to run a streak.
Here's
Then he
Mayfield.
ran something. Oh my God, block him!
And he goes down once more. Fletcher Cox in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. Here's Michael Pilardi now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Look at this fake shit. Watch. Just watch.
Fielded at the 33. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards.
He don't get
and the
tired.
Jets will have a short field to
That's the
work
junk
with
that-
as
that's
they
the junk
take
that pisses
over
me off.
1st and 10. On 1st down, Dobbins. He was brought down by Kamu
I gotta get this
Grugier.
nigga out of my game, bro. He
Partner, I
fucking
think from our
sucks.
experience together,
Oh
we
my
have
God,
learned
he's horrible,
that most
bro.
offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4
shit
yards.
is
They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They'll keep it on the ground.
These niggas, bro.
And he works
How is he
it to
getting
the
the perfect
30-yard
cut
line
blocks
here, right
every
at the
single
30.
time?
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep
Like, is it
away,
me
don't you
or-
think?
And that's
Or,
probably a good
like,
philosophy at
he's
this
getting
point.
a
Going to make
perfect
that
cut block
defense stand
every
up and
single
stop
time.
him. So
Man, we
1st
manning
and
up,
10
bro.
now from the 30. Now a give, right side.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
And he will
There we go.
lose
That's a
yardage
man,
back to
Chris
the
Jones.
34
That's how you move
yard
somebody
line.
backwards. And
It's
don't,
a loss
that's
of
how you tell
4
him he's
there,
wrong.
bringing up 2nd
Now we
down.
manning up, man. Let's man
Run
up, man.
coverage,
Let's man
excellent
up.
there from the defensive end
Yeah,
position.
let's
How
man
many
up.
times do we sit with coaches and they talk about a base defensive end, a guy who can anchor and play with leverage? We just saw a great example of it. And how about the bonus?
Come on, man. We gotta win this game, fellas. Come on.
And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep
Come on,
grinding.
Bosa. Oh my God, bro. That's his only problem, bro. They got his block shot.
Nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Come on, come on, come on. Eventually. Too late. Could have made the play.
Boswell's kick is good.
We got to
and
score,
that will
bro.
finish off this 3rd quarter of play. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
My team, I don't know what team I'm gonna get offensively, bro. It's like every time. It's like I gotta run a different playbook for every person.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's like takes us 80 years for Baker just to get to the line
ready for
and
their
line
next
up
drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
Oh my! Can we block Fletcher? I'm done. I'm done, bro.
Fletcher Cox, what a season he continues to have. His 15th
My center didn't block
sack of the
anyone,
campaign.
bro. My center didn't block anybody, bro. No, I shouldn't have to. He's standing right over my center. Now he's on my best guard. My best tackle.
Now a toss. This is Geis.
Go, Geis. Go, Geis.
He's got room to run.
No.
And they will finally
He shouldn't be getting caught, bro.
A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to.
We out.
And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
He should have lost that.
A good gain again.
He shouldn't have had that thing
now
no more.
31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
He shouldn't have it. He shouldn't have that thing no more.
Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. No. Off. Tighten up.
Mayfield now. Escaping the pressure right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Mayfield.
No, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Down at his own 10-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Goodness, man.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Offensively with the lead,
I don't never.
keep the clock going,
I see people that run, throw passes passes and their receiver never catches that. But all of a sudden, the
Think
defender
about all
just
the
catches it,
practices
right?
we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking,
annoying,
yet at the same time not
This
going
is
so
so
fast
annoying,
as
bro.
to leave too much time on the clock.
He's not supposed to be beating him, bro. And he just running the ball. Keep the time, too.
The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On fourth down,
Come on, Hollywood, be special, bro.
Sent away. Now Brown.
Oh my God, I missed running back. Oh my
A very
God.
nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Complete.
Bro, this shit is ass, bro. He just sits back and drops everybody in cover 4, bro. And the post don't work. I'm not throwing it. It don't work.
Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you.
I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Baker!
This one
What
back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.